In Astana, a meeting of the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council was held under the chairmanship of Kassym-Jomart Tokayev. The President of Kazakhstan expressed gratitude to the leaders of the EAEU member states, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan and Russia, as well as the Deputy Prime Minister of Armenia, observer states and invited guests for their participation in the events. He highlighted the symbolic significance of the meeting, which takes place on the anniversary of the 2014 signing of the Treaty on the Eurasian Economic Union. By decision of the Supreme Council, 29th of May has been officially designated as EAEU Day. The Union continues to show a positive trend in macroeconomic development. Despite volatility in global markets, trade turnover between member states exceeded $95 billion in 2025. Tokayev noted that trade is expected to grow by more than 6% this year, which would allow the $100 billion threshold to be surpassed. At the same time, the president said that assessments by international organizations regarding the state of the global market are not encouraging. According to an IMF report, the global economic growth forecast for this year has been revised downward to 3%. It is evident that global structural changes will inevitably affect the economic dynamics of the EAEU. In this context, the tasks of adapting the Union to new realities, strengthening internal resilience and enhancing its competitiveness have become particularly relevant. In his capacity as chairman of the Supreme Council, the President of Kazakhstan outlined a set of strategic priorities for the further development of the integration framework. These include the active introduction of digital technologies, strengthening transport and logistics connectivity, and expanding barrier-free trade. The mutual integration of information systems within the Union is a requirement of our time. In this regard, the work of the Eurasian Economic Commission on creating a digital showcase of national services is highly relevant. I believe these processes should be accelerated to ensure the formation of a fully fledged ecosystem of digital transport corridors in the EAEU. I am convinced that consolidating efforts in this direction will make it possible to create a high-tech transport hub for Eurasia. Digital transformation should also extend to the agro-industrial complex of EAEU countries. Kazakhstan provides a concrete example of the effectiveness of the use of new technologies. Thanks to the digitization of agricultural land and forecasting systems, the country has harvested record grain volumes for the second consecutive year, 27 million tons. With the support of high-tech agricultural projects, the EAEU's position in the global food market will be further strengthened, according to Tokayev. To finance these initiatives, it is essential to leverage the potential of the Eurasian Development Bank. In addition, the meeting also addressed strengthening economic cooperation with external partners. According to the President of Kazakhstan, it is necessary to further expand the Union's ties with countries of the Arab world, Southeast Asia, Africa and Latin America, as well as with reputable regional economic organizations.